Happy 4th of July. This here's Clint Cowpoke, and I'm wearing this here hat. Also, this could be at the PBS camp with the Martians. That's the theme, because it got stars on it and stuff. This has to be the most bizarre hat Clint Cowpoke has put on yet. Now. This is not a talking pointless episode. Really nothing to say. There was kind of a parade that was silly, and there was internet drama that we were not going to talk about. It didn't involve us. And Mark's card said, well, suffice it to say, all I'm going to mention about the internet drama, which did not involve us, is that there was a misunderstanding as to some people on the Stone Gremlin website, which was related to Channel Awesome. And a couple of, I guess you'd say, sycophants or allies of former members of Channel Awesome took it upon themselves to harangue some of the Stone Gremlins people. That's basically what happened. That's, in a nutshell, what was going on. And, of course, the Change the Channel people and their sycophants decided to get all uppity and put out a couple of videos complaining about it. Now, here's their solution, though. Next episode, now I think they do address it in this one here, so I don't need the solution. But the other solution that I had was, okay, you put the person that allegedly is the antagonist on Stone Gremlins like nothing happened, and have them do a review with you. So yeah, that's what you do. Not the sycophants. They're saying their former content creator who does movie nights was somehow involved. According to her Twitter page, she said, no, I wasn't. That was someone else. Yeah, so the movie nights lady. Anyway, and now if they could just have her show up on Stone Gremlins just nonchalantly and just do a movie review with them as if nothing happened, it would blow the minds of the other people. They would be like, what? I thought they were like mortal enemies or something. What are they doing hanging out together? They should totally do that, just to mess with them. Now, it'd be silly if Clint Cowpoke here appeared on that. It would be like, I got no pony in the race. Like Kal Kat said earlier, I don't know any of these people. Because I don't know them, I'm not going to get any ire from them neither. But I still subscribe to all the Stone Gremlin stuff, all the Channel Awesome stuff. I do not subscribe to Mike Machado. I don't subscribe to that boy. The rest of them, no. I got movie nights, and Top of the Fourth Wall as well, and Soft Lavender, and Ellis, and all of those other old former cast members from that show. They were subscribers. They were part of all the channels that linked up, and I never took them down, so they still are. Yeah, so that's all. That's kind of what I said a month ago when they were having a hollering. And then in Mark's cards thinks it's one of them like snake eating its tail kind of thing, Mobius snake thing, and Acubus, and it's just going to keep eating its tail until they do an episode where they all get together just randomly, like a movie or something. And it's like, wait a minute, I thought they were in it. No, they're not. They probably really aren't, actually. Yeah. Now on the Kal Kat show, our channels could get together and hang out. Whenever there's for instance, a Transformer adventure. This is sort of an update, 4th of July update. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is real brief. And when we do a parody, like when we did just recently Fanime, we had enough footage to make 2 films out of all the footage that we had. So we did 2. We did one that was a comedy and one that was a sort of still a comedy, but a I would call it dark comedy, a horror dark comedy, comedy and horror related. So we did that. As we did that. So we've already done the Fanime comedy. And we've also done some regular music videos. You want to watch them on the other channel. So that's how we cross it over. So we got the first channel doing the extra videos and extra content. Got this review channel doing all the main stuff. The horror movie and the comedy are there, and the making of is there, all that. And over here at the Star Trek Chimera channel, which I'm looking at, we have some special effects footage, which we took from on the internet of online Universe Sandbox channels. From the Universe Sandbox 2, just clips here and there. It is a game that people can buy, so it has a game. It's freeware, so yeah, we can use it just as long as pieces of it. Just as long as we don't use a lot of it. The 11 minutes that's up there is way longer than it's actually going to be in the movie, of course. But yeah, we have find a way to make explodey planets and explosions and things. Story. So yeah, over here. So yeah, that's why we're going to use some of that. But usually when you show a planet explosion thing, when they slow it down in a Michael Bay movie and the explosion is like, it seems like it's going on for 3 minutes. No. Silly Trek, it's less than a minute. Boom, it's done. No. How many seconds is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. 6 seconds. So yeah, for all the footage that's in there, for one really cool 6-second bit, one point when something blows up like that. Yeah. So yeah, because we couldn't do that in house, so obviously we can't blow the set to pieces. Not like in the old days. It is still go motion though, because you're technically moving the action figures, or the ships, or the models, as though it was a rig for a camera moving a model. So, model person, character, model ship. Model. It is go motion. It's not stop motion. Yeah, Trans Tech things are go motion as well. They're not stop motion. We can't do that on this thing. So anyway, yeah, and there's another one. Yep. Was called back into the studio because they said they want to do alttransformers.net. And yeah, of course I play on the show. I play Optimus Prime. Not in real life in the cartoon, and the real cartoon that's Peter Cullen, but I do a fair imitation of him. So they're all, yeah, you appear about halfway through this new gig they're gonna do. Corrosion, War, and thing. Rob Powers. Yeah, so they're gonna do a cartoon of that. That should be interesting. It's not really Netflix, but it's kind of like Netflix or HBO or whatever. It's not really. What they're saying is it's like, well, there's like 7 1-hour episodes in there, and so they're gonna film the 7 1-hour episodes as a Transformers serial miniseries. Yeah, that should be fun. Should start filming in 2019. I don't know if it'll be out by. I doubt it'll be out by September. No, Chimera's first. Chimera's first. The Starship parody Chimera. Yeah. With a bunch of other new shows coming out. I wonder why the other sick fans don't like. Of the ones that don't like Discovery and the Picard show, we're going to wonder if we had some connection, because our thing is similar to the Picard show. It's not. There's no connection. Great minds think alike. So we wouldn't have called it the Picard show. We would have called it Chimera. Or something like that. Or Galaxy, Star Trek Galaxy or something like that. Anyway, here's Clint Cowpoke telling you all about it. And that was our little update here with my funny hat. And no, I can't show you any footage from the Vacation Bible School because I would have to get permission from hundreds of parents and children. I can't do that. So we're not showing any footage. Oh, yeah, that would be... why? This channel's not really... doesn't really have that kind of clout to get permission from everybody. So, nope. No footage. But you will see the Transformer thing, because we can use that footage, those old stories, are definitely public domain at this point. And and even if they weren't, we give bylines to the people that are in them. Like, say, Rob Powers. Mention his name in the credits. We can't pay anybody because it's a parody fan fiction website. But we give them, yeah. And certainly what we've been going over, the script, it certainly is a lot of that footage. We did change the names around, but we'll talk about that later. So that we could get away with using it as a springboard for a reboot of the Carta series. So this is going to be a soft reboot of Carta, because it's basically the same idea. Somebody else thought of Carta. Yeah, when we did. Way back in the day, they apparently saw. So technically it's, fuzzy gray area. Adam McCon is going to be the producer on it. Adam McCon. So he'd be the Decepticon one. Having a Martin Roadkill probably show up. Martin Roadkill Tucker. Yeah. Anyway, so here's my beautiful hat. All the spangles all over it. Damn. Horses. For all the silliness of Clint Cowpoke, he's only been on a horse twice. It was only in junior high and high school. Yeah. Long time ago. I think he was more scared than the horse was. Horse. Clint Cowpoke is, of course, a form parody of Clint Eastwood and several other people from that. Probably a little bit of Harrison Ford and Clint Eastwood. A little bit of some of the other ones, too. But mainly... yeah. So... Yeah.